Hi, my name is Maria.
And I'm Alex, and today we're talking about percentage from chapter 1.10.
Knowing percentage will be very useful in our area of study and life in general.
We use it in groceries, shopping malls, business, exam results, and also in our field of study.
What is percentage? Percentage is a number or ratio expressed as a fraction of 100. It is frequently represented by a percent sign.
But how do we find percentages? In theory, we just have to remember the percent triangle. P stands for part, B for base, and R for rate.
How do we know which is base, rate, and part? In a word problem, base is the quantity we are taking the percent of. Rate is always in percentage and part has the same units as base.
But before working with percentages, it is important that you know how to convert percents to decimals and decimals to percent. To convert from percent to decimal, just simply divide the percent by 100. For example, 50% in decimal is 50 divided by 100, which is 0.5. And to convert from decimal to percent, just multiply the decimal by 100. For example, 0.5 in percent is 0.5 times 100, which is 50%.
In a percentage problem, 2 out of 3 quantities will be given. To find the unknown quantity, we just have to substitute the given quantities in the equation. Part equals base multiplied by rate, where rate is written as decimals.
Here's an example to find part. Question is, what is 35% of 80? Part is equals to rate times base, and substitute the numbers, and the answer is 28. 28 is 35% of 80.
Next is an example of finding base. The question is, 12% of what number is 78? The key phrase in the question is of what number, which means we are looking for base. So base is equals to part divided by rate. Substitute the numbers and the answer is 650.
And here's an example to find rate. Question is, 42 is what percent of 405? We know that rate is equals to base divided by part. Substitute the numbers and the answer is 10.4%. 42 is 10.4% of 405. And now let's try to solve a bigger problem. Hit it, Maria!
For example, in the province of Ontario, nuclear energy provides 68.7% of the total of 5,472 megawatts of electrical energy consumed during a hot summer day. How many megawatts of electrical energy did the nuclear generating station produce? In this problem, rate is 68.7%, so R is equals to 0.687 and base is equals to 5,472 megawatts. To find the missing quantity, we substitute the given quantities to the equation. We substitute 5,472 for base and 0.687 for rate, then multiply them to find the missing quantity, and the answer is 3,759. Therefore, the total amount of electrical energy produced by the nuclear generating station is 3,759 megawatts. And that's how you find percentages.
Thanks for watching. Bye!
Created using Powtoon.